Happy Tuesday, welcome to the vlog. We have a little issue in our ceiling. I don't know if I'll be able to show it. We noticed in the middle of the night that our ceiling in the bathroom is leaking. See, that's water. It's dripping down. Called the after-hour maintenance people. They should be calling me back soon and coming to fix it. I'm just worried that the drywall is going to give out and it's going to break and go. And I don't think it's that much water, but still. Alright, we're back from our walk, got some stuff to do on the computer. The on-call people finally called me back and said that they'd get a hold of the guys that were doing some constructions. They're doing a turn on one of the apartments because somebody moved out. He'd get a hold of that guy because he knows he was working on air conditioning or something. And he would have that guy call me and maybe he'd be able to come up and fix it or take a look or whatever. What's weird is that it's leaking from the ceiling, and we live on the top floor, so I can't think of what water pipes would be going. And even if this guy was working on air conditioning, we have wall units, and they're at the front of the house in the kitchen area in each place. So how would it be? I don't understand what's going on. So I hope this guy gets here soon. I don't want the drywall breaking. Be bad, bad. Alright, here is the latest on the bathroom ceiling saga. So I talked to the people this morning. They're going to have the contractors that were here working on another unit come, but they're not here today. So I got a call from a random plumbing company that I guess we, the property managers, contract with. And they sent somebody between 10 and 12, and he got here, what time is it now? 11:50? He got here 11:30 or so. Anyway, he was in, he saw it, I pointed it out. He looked at it, he looked on the other side to see it, and he was using this listening device, and he could hear it and everything, so then he came in here to look for it, and he was listening against the wall, and he went to listen against the ceiling, and he accidentally poked right through the drywall. I knew it was going to happen. I almost did it this morning by accident. Anyway, he needed to cut it anyway to get up there, so currently we have this hole. I don't know if you can see. Can you see? That's the pipe. That's the pipe that's broken, and so then he didn't have the right size pipe on his truck to fit a new one in there. So he had to leave and go get a new truck or get a pipe or whatever he was going to do. I thought he said new truck. That seems silly. Maybe he meant pipe. Whatever. Anyway, he's going to go do that. It's going to take another hour, and then hopefully get it fixed. Might need to cut a bigger hole to work up there. I don't know. It's all good, they take care of it, doesn't cost us any money, it's fine. It's kind of a bummer that we have a hole in our ceiling, but that'll only last a couple days, hopefully, and then we won't have a leak, so it's all good. Anyway, I already talked to the girl I'm supposed to meet with today at that consulting gig. I might have to cancel it. She's aware, and that's kind of a bummer because I want to get in, keep the project moving, because I'm excited on some of the progress I've made. But this is certainly a little more important. We don't want our ceiling collapsing. The ceiling's already open. We don't want more dripping or any more damage to occur. And thankfully, you know, I'm close with the people at this consulting gig, and everybody's flexible, and it's all good, and nobody's in a rush. We want to get the project done, but it's not like a live or die, whatever. We can keep running with the current system until the new thing is implemented. So it's all good. I'm going to keep working on powering through editing and getting the images into that blog post I mentioned yesterday. I'm going to publish that tomorrow. And I'll let you know how the rest of the day goes. Alright friends, the plumber fixed the pipe, and now we have a big gaping hole in our ceiling. Not really, I mean, it's like 1 foot by 5 inches. It's not a huge hole. Meg doesn't like it. I mean, I don't like it either, but it's really not a big deal, and they're gonna send somebody to fix it up. All good, no big deal. It's much better that the leak is fixed. I'm on my way now to softball. Hopefully we actually have a game. This team we're playing has forfeited, I think technically their last 4 games. Their last 3 were official forfeits, and the one before that, we were playing them, and only 2 of their regular players showed up. They were able to find some subs from the team that played right before that, so we ended up playing the game, but they've technically forfeited the last 4 games, so who knows if they're actually going to be here. Anyway, sorry for that glare, that's pretty gnarly, huh? It's cool looking. Anyway, after that, like I told you, I'm going to record the About podcast with Josh and Sandy and Dave, and I'm so stoked about that. Not only because I'm just a huge fan of podcasts. I love pod. I listen religiously to a lot of shows, and there's still so many more that I wish I was listening to. I just don't have the time. But also because it's been a while since I've been like in a recording studio. And granted, theirs is a self-built, home studio and everything. It's not like I'm going up to a big fancy studio or anything, but it's just nice to get in front of a mic again and see Pro Tools running and just kind of be around that, because it's been a little while. So I'm just excited, and been a couple weeks since I've seen the gang, so excited to see them and catch up, and should be a fun night. What's up, party people?
Hello. What's up, PJ?
Sweet socks.
Thank you.
How we all doing?
Whoa,
Look at you and your orange slice.
Orange yellow shot.
Oh, fancy.
Made a what?
We won!
We won!
We won! Woo!
Yeah, actually, it probably makes more sense to
do
record that.
because then we'll know what we'll have a context.
We actually
for what
talked about.
yeah.
I like that idea. What other things do we absolutely want to talk about with you?
I think.
First of all, do you have anything you specifically want to promote or? I'm gonna say all this.
Yeah.
All
Get
of
in
this
there.
crap.
Welcome to the About Pod. Yeah, our guest to
Yeah.
all that. Thank you.
Welcome to the about. Welcome to the.
That's the one I'm using.
Yeah.
Welcome to the About podcast. This is.
Oh, damn it.
Do
This is
it.
Sandy King.
Welcome to the About podcast. This is Sandy King.
That's a really good impression of me.
No, I was too
If you
airy.
could just do. Boom. Nailed it. Nailed it.
Fucking King Bovee project.
Seriously.
That's right.
No,
we're still using your name.
Just too good of the last name. Welcome to the About podcast. This week, or month, or bi-week, whatever we decide. Our guest is PJ Bovee.
I believe you are either a straight week or a gay week, but
Do I have to identify as either? Anyways, I'm gonna go use the unisex bathroom and think about that. Acting.
We
You guys
would
know
totally
that's like
fucking-
my strength is acting.
sorry. This is the.
Hey guys, this is our third podcast, episode 3, theaboutpodcast.com. Our guest is PJ Bovee. He's a vlogger, blogger, professional musician, entrepreneur, amazing all-around beardy mix San Diego Padres fan. .com. I don't know what that means. But anyways, enjoy our podcast. It's pretty interesting and awesome, just like PJ.
You're so sweet.
You can find his blog and his vlog at pjbovee.com. That's pjbovee.com. You can also check out his YouTube channel at youtube.com/pjbovee. Obviously, that would be spelled the same way. He's also the creator of Guitar Chord Kickstart, which you can find on his website.
All right, so we just finished the podcast. I thought it was a success. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
The guest was a little iffy.
Oh yeah, the guest was terrible.
Yeah,
you
I
guys.
actually think
It's all
that
right.
the videography was awful.
Yeah.
I think that's
Of
the
our
worst
podcast.
part. Yeah.
I would say it was a success for other podcasts. I would say that's a
All
win.
the other podcasts are
All
going to look
competing
better.
podcasts.
Yeah. All competing podcasts are going to look better having put this one out. Yeah. Time to take a photo. Promotional. Promotional.
I'm gonna
Oh,
stand
sorry.
on my toes for it.
I'm gonna get way down here.
I'm going to get
Yeah.
way down here. See ya.
Goodbye.